Well, well, well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right. You found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, Pete. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
Hello and welcome, all you architects of fate. Yes, audio is working. So happy to have you guys here for another hopefully exciting session of Cyberpunk Red, running the campaign Hope Reborn. Tonight, we are in the middle of the Devil's Cut chapter of the Hope Reborn campaign, where the party will be performing recon on a soon-to-be inaugurated Liqour Investment Bank so that they can steal all the booze and embarrass the hotshot cutthroat executive trying to run it all. So, before we get started, I want to make certain that I introduce the cast and the crew because they are obviously critical to what we do here. First off, most importantly, the man behind the scenes, the one keeping us running, our moderator and producer, Nat. Thank you very much. We always appreciate it. You can't see him, but he sees you. After that, in no particular order, I'm going to go with Evney playing the part of Batty. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself, about your character?
Well, Batty is a special case. Wicked smart, crafty, cunning, distrustful, Jello aficionado. Always has a secret stash nearby. She sees a problem or somebody tells her they have a problem. She does what she can to make it work. Usually while grumbling the entire time and looking around shiftily because she swears somebody's out to get her. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Next, we have James playing Ghost Toad.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ghost Toad. In-game, allegedly, I am a rogue AI in a human body, but nobody's proved it, and only some people believe it. So
He's one to meet. After that, we have Bill playing Meatcakes.
Meatcakes.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, about your character?
You're muted, dude.
How about now?
Yes, tell us
Yay!
about yourself, a little about Meatcakes.
I love technology. So I'm Meatcakes. I pick things up and I put them down, and I blow things up too. Other than that, and then I have my sidekick, who is sans appearance yet, but that would be Jazz Hands.
How is Meatcakes planning on being involved during this recon period of the heist?
He's holding my Jello ball.
no, that's my job.
Oh, no, because you'll eat it.
Yeah, that's true.
Go ahead, Meatcake. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no, that's all I had.
So, well, Chance asked what you were going to be doing during this recon session here.
Oh, what we're going to be doing?
What are you going to be doing?
Are going to be doing.
Good question.
All right, and it looks like we got our last two just popping in. So as soon as we get them onto the stream, you guys aren't in just yet. Waiting, delaying. Meat cakes talk. Meat cakes, be interesting. Go meat cakes.
Meat cakes.
The king's dancing. Yes.
Oh.
And that's everything we need to know about meat
Yep,
cakes.
yep, there we go.
That's
Right
it.
there.
That's the depth of his character. Yes.
Nat, are you still there?
He's also a giant baby when it comes to people administering first aid.
Can you get Alistair and Altari in? They just got into the video.
I don't see them either, actually.
You don't see them. I see them.
I see them.
I see them.
Okay.
Quirky.
We're holding. Have all 6 here. You might go ahead and
I'll just
individually
refresh.
join. Yeah, or refresh. Yeah, just do a refresh if you don't have everyone here. Yes, I can hear you. All right. Technical difficulties. Woo!
Woo!
Technical difficulties. Yeah. All right. Now, let's get the introduction to push on. Alistair as the White Whale. Tell us a little bit about yourself, about your character.
The white whale is a rock star, a portly one, and he's singing a lot. Sorry, I'm a little out of it today.
You're good. That brings us to last, but certainly not least, Altari as troubleshooter.
There we go. Yay.
Troubleshooter is a blue-skinned, green mohawked, which I don't have mine set today, but mercenary. Really, really good with a sniper rifle, apparently.
All right. All right, so with that, we are beginning. So you guys have finished the briefing with the shrimp, Shrimp and Marianne Freeman. You finished the briefing with her. It is late morning, about lunchtime, early lunchtime. The gala is in the day after next. You have basically 2.5 days until the gala to do all of the recon that you want to achieve before the gala begins. You've been pointed at several options in front of you, and obviously anything your imagination can bring forth as well. So with that, I'm going to hand the floor to you, my players.
Okay, so sorry, unless somebody else has a question. During this next day and a half, because Jazzy is going to be tracking down the blueprints of the place, right?
That was one of the goals. We haven't definitively said what is or what people are actively doing, but that was.
I know that Toady got his spells, and I was supposed to create forge the inspection documents and work with Toady to work on the framework for the embezzlement with the financials for the.
Okay, so you were going to do some
forging. I was going to do crime.
Okay. So let's say it'll take you 4 hours to do the forgery.
Okay.
Roll me a forgery check. And a couple of rules I want to bring out to you guys before we actually start doing any rolls.
Yes.
1, don't forget you have luck points. 2, don't forget, and I put the rules into this Discord, we talked about it briefly. Once the heist starts, especially, there is the flash of luck rule, which is, oh yeah, I totally did that in preparation, and then you spend luck points to make something happen that you totally did before.
Off
Kind of,
camera.
yeah, you did it off camera, flash of luck piece. So don't forget about those
Sudden
rules.
inspiration after the fact.
Mhm.
That'll help take care of that.
So don't forget about those options as we move forward.
Okay.
So Evney is going
Forgery.
to spend the next 4 hours doing some forgery of like inspection documents and
And well,
we'll
I
just
was
say inspection and related.
that sounds good. And then because we wanted to frame the chickie that's hosting and organizing all this with
Yeah.
embezzlement and everything else, so that way when we start stealing shit, she gets the fall.
Right, because obviously you want to get the booze back, but if she just wanted the booze back, she could spend money. She wants to embarrass
She
them.
wants to
Talk about
embarrass,
it as well.
and I can't I can't hack or anything like that. So Toady can hack into her crap. So I can at least get I can at least get an idea of what the financials look like, so I can forge a second or cook a second set of books to put in her.
Well, most data like that. One thing to note is there isn't a big internet, big banking thing. So those sort of records, you can't access those sort of records. You would have to be like they would be stored
on her
locally
personal
at wherever
stuff.
place. Yeah, they would be stored locally on whatever servers that would be at. So you'd have to have basically physical access to the storage where that's at.
And is there a way for us to track that down? Or at least introduce it into that environment, or even through her personal devices?
It is certainly possible. She works for Continental Brands.
We don't like Continental.
So Continental is going to have their own locked off intranet where their accounting and financials would be. So you could break into Continental, which I think is going to be more difficult than breaking into a liquor investment bistro.
Okay, so that idea might be out the window. But I needed to roll a forgery anyway for her. For the inspection documents and whatnot.
Damn, 20. Okay. All right. Note that you're in. Add them to your inventory or whatever. Just like inspection forgeries at 20. 20 will be the difficulty check for them to spot their forgery.
Buttons.
Okay. Next, so she's taken 4 hours to go do that. For the rest of the party.
So essentially, Gusto's waiting for her to be done, right?
Band together.
White Whale is putting the band together. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the two people that joined you to play music, what was it? I had it written down. It was like zero sum and something else. They are happy for a paying gig. They'll do it for 100 eddies.
Sounds good.
Okay.
How's about a really nice bottle of liquor?
Well, you're not giving them the
No,
liquor.
we're doing
it.
So we're gonna look at the set list, practice the songs.
Is there a deception skill or anything like that? I don't remember seeing that. Sorry, that was an internal thought. That was an internal thought.
You did get an audition for the next day at 2 in the afternoon.
Yep. So we're practicing some songs.
Okay, so for the next 4 hours, the White Whale, along with those other two musicians, which I can't remember their names, are practicing. Okay. Meat cakes.
Go ahead.
Troubleshooter.
I mean, I'm just preparing as bodyguard to the band, I guess. I don't have any special pre-operation planning that needs
I
to be
mean,
done. I'm a little
you
bit
could
more
do
of a
physical reconnaissance.
hands-on. I kind of stand out.
Notice everybody.
Yes, dressed as you are, you would absolutely stand out up in the Upper Marina District.
That's what I was just getting ready to say. Is I think Ghost Toad could go buy some clothes.
That was the other thing that we were all going to do. We were all going to buy clothes and stuff so that we fit in.
I think Meat Cakes had planned on infiltrating as a roadie for the band. And inside one of the guitar cases is going to be his weapon of choice. Or weapons for all of us.
I mean,
if necessary.
theoretically speaking, you won't need any weapons. Theoretically. If this turns into a shootout, things are going wrong.
And things always go wrong.
Okay, so Toad, you're going for clothing.
I will go buy clothes.
Okay.
Hopefully they give me credits to help with this.
Yeah.
I'll be like, hey, look, if you give me another hour, a couple hours, I will go with you, Toady, because I need stuff too. Like,
I need to know everybody that is getting a set of clothes to fit in.
Jazzy's getting them too. I was going to get a pair of coveralls, like neck to boot coveralls, that I
He's a
could then
maintenance
take off
guy.
and have a nice suit or something underneath of that to look more presentable during a party. If it becomes necessary for me to, walk across the front floor.
I like that idea. I'm good with that. Let me find. That's putting the cyber into the cyberware.
The White Whale already has.
The White Whale
already has Urban Flash.
Right. The White Whale already has Urban Flash. So
And a fashionable armor jack.
I look like a fashionable vagrant, okay?
you do look like a fashionable vagrant. That's exactly what you look like.
I'm chic, but I definitely look like a bag lady.
So does Lindsay Lohan.
I mean,
don't worry about it.
Look at me. I don't look any better.
Let's see. How do I do this?
Okay, so for I need somebody to roll me a wardrobe check on who is finding the clothes for everybody.
Oh, I'm not there, so I cannot help with that.
I was going to ask. I was going to ask the fixer to try and find me what I need.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to roll. Damn it.
So, if you want to, can they dial me in remotely while they're shopping?
Sure, easy, no problem.
Because I have a wardrobe and style a total of 12.
Oh,
so yeah,
cool.
He's your wardrobe guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So why don't we just say it's 4 hours later now? It's late afternoon, and you're going with them.
Fair?
Okay.
Fair.
It's 4 hours later. It's late afternoon. Y'all did a practice set. Their fingers particularly a little sore. Y'all are going for fashion.
Fashion!
Roll me a wardrobe check.
Fashion guy. Roll a wardrobe check.
18. That is fully successful. I will count that. So, to fit in as not a member of the band, Asia Pop, business wear, generic chic, urban flash. Of those, the cheapest is generic chic. That's 50 eddies each, and the shrimp says she is willing to buy each of you a set of clothes at 50 eddies each.
I will do that.
So,
okay.
For those of you that are not in the band, a set of generic chic.
And I need to add that to my inventory.
Yes. Working on that myself.
Oh, I have to add these individually. Oh, I already have some generic chic, so that's fine. I have jewelry and contact lenses for whatever fucking reason.
Is that under gear?
Yeah,
Under fashion in the book, but yeah, it'll be gear in your.
it'll be gear in the compendium.
Actually,
what
so
about,
it's like 50 for the bottom, 20 for the top, and blah 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 blah. So we're just gonna say Harry the Shrimp is paying for it. She's paying for everybody to get one set of generic sheet.
And then I'm asking for a pair of overalls, which, I'm sure they're not that hard to get hold of.
She will buy you a pair of overalls.
All right. Sweet.
A jumpsuit sort of thing.
I'm gonna guess that my jacket's not gonna count.
If you can succeed at a fashion check,
Oh, I don't even know.
if you can succeed at a fashion check, you can make do with what you're wearing, but you
Because
directly have
money
to
does
succeed at
has
the
its
fashion check.
eccentricities. Okay, where?
By fashion,
I
what
don't
do
even know
you
where
mean?
that's at.
You mean wardrobe and style?
There
Wardrobe,
we go.
yeah, wardrobe and style.
It's social. I was looking for social is where it's at.
Yeah, what's wardrobe and style? There's also personal grooming.
Roll to 15.
Okay. You tweak your attire up enough to look like it's intentional bag lady chic, basically.
Cool.
So you can continue with your bag lady chic attire, and you will stand out, but you will be different in exactly the same way.
Yeah.
Basically.
To be fair, she got a brand new jacket like 3 days ago, and
Yeah.
she intentionally made it look like shit. So
you will be unique, just like everybody else.
She's eccentric. We already know her name is Batty.
Mm-hmm.
You should go through a phase where you tell everybody it's pronounced Bate.
You know,
Fatwa.
it's probably going to be Bate. In all honesty, no. For the purposes of this whole thing, she's going to go by her full name, her actual name, which is Lavia.
All right.
Thank you.
So now it's mid to late afternoon. The party starts in 48 hours.
Sorry, is this the next day?
No, it's dinner time on the first day.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
The party starts in 48 hours.
All right. I think
Did you add those bonuses in?
we could. Somebody's got to get some eyes on the building and see what the general level of security is for this.
Yeah, see, you click
Okay.
it.
Yeah, we got to figure out a way to embarrass the freaking coordinator lady. Because I think getting into her financials is going to be a little bit difficult
So why don't we
in our
do
time
this?
frame.
Is there a way that our reporter, who stands here right now, maybe our
She's tracking down
reporter
those
can get
blueprints.
some good shots of her and doctor up a message that might get, I don't know, accidentally sent out onto the news webs
You have one of these.
that
It also adds a post.
kind of like, can we somehow like modulize or record her voice to then overplay it over a video of her talking to make it look like she's ordering somebody to make it disappear.
Hey, Toady. Computer dude. We need you to replicate somebody's voice. So we can put it in a voiceover,
Let's see.
like a
What
message.
skill would that be?
I'll look at it if you tell me what skill it should be.
Cyber tech.
It'd probably be under performance acting.
I guess I didn't.
I mean, if we want to record essentially a deepfake voice message,
Oh, a deep fake.
essentially. We want to be
I have
able to
no idea what skill that would actually be.
We need to
Cyber
record.
audio?
Not
No,
really still.
that's cyberware. Never
That's
mind.
cyberware, yeah.
I'm gonna go with that would probably be a series of skills, like a photography film skill, a forgery skill, probably an acting
Electronics.
skill.
What about electronic security tech?
Electronic security tech would definitely make sense.
I mean, this is a group effort over here, so
I actually do have a cyber audio suite built in. If you want me to like do close analysis to tell you how close you are to the real thing.
I mean, I've got a voice stress analyzer, but yeah, I won't be able to.
Do you have the cyber audio suite?
And then I'm very skilled in cyber tech and
I have an internal
electronics and
agent, a voice
security
stress
tech.
analyzer, and a level dampener.
Okay, so I have the full cyber audio suite. If you want me to like analyze audio levels and stuff, just to like show you.
Nice.
Different. We just have different cyberware within our cyber audio suite.
Okay, so you have the two. Okay, gotcha.
We just probably have 3 different actual like modules.
Probably.
Yeah, she's got the Kuroshi brand. You've got the Dinnerdyne brand.
Well, I've got the one where I could tell I'm basically a human lie detector who can't get freaking flashbanged.
So I see the skill photography / film under meat cakes. I'm not exactly sure if I can get under Jazzy or not. Let me check.
I mean, I can see that. But, let's see.
So, I mean, I have
It does
a
have
low
several
level.
points in it.
I have low level acting, but that's not going to help in this regard.
Not
Somebody
really,
said
no.
something about perception or performance earlier.
Okay, so to go down this route, I will say there's a few things that would have to happen.
Okay.
One, you can try to create it all from scratch. It is going to be very difficult roles, lots of them.
Okay.
2, if you can get actual footage of her, both video and audio, that will reduce the difficulties needed. The better the video, the better the audio, the more it will reduce the difficulties. But no matter what, it's still going to be a difficult task with lots of roles. It will take several successful rolls to do this, especially in the time allotted.
I mean,
What if we just steal all her money, all her credits?
So the job isn't to get her in jail. The job is to embarrass at this gala by when she says, "All right, I've taken all of your money. Now here's the bottles of booze. Allow me to open the safe," and the safe is empty. That's the goal. What's up, Wicked Weasel? Anything beyond that, Harry the Shrimp did say she would pay, I think, an extra $500, 500 eddies each,
yes.
if you significantly personally embarrassed her as well. But that was supplementary to the primary task.
I mean, we could probably get an audio or video of her between all of us with cyber audio and cyber optics and everything else. But depending on how many successful skill checks we'd have to have between all of us, I don't know if that's something we want to spend our time on.
Is this?
What?
I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask the lady who's basically bankrolling this, since she knows the person personally.
She does not.
Oh, she doesn't know her personally?
She does not.
Ah.
Knows of her and her circles, maybe, but not herself.
Well, I mean, this is just a general question. Does she tend to be vain?
She is a cutthroat executive, corpo exec.
I'm gonna go tell her, yes.
Vain, unsure, fastidious, definitely. She is definitely very careful of her appearance, but is that vanity or is that being a corporate fast riser?
I
Must
wonder.
maintain certain image.
I
There's gotta
wonder
be some
if
level
we
of
could get
vanity in
video
that.
of her. I wonder if we could get video of her off her agent.
Yeah. I was thinking something along those lines. Or does she regularly consult a fashion consultant of some sort where we can maybe catch video for her trying things on, and then maybe we could sneak Batty in as like a fashion consultant, and then during maybe one of her,
let's send the
costume
bag lady
changes.
chic in for the fashion consultant.
Yeah, because you look so
That's fair.
far out of it that you got to be in it. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. That's fair. I do have a couple points in acting, so I mean,
And
I'm sure I can
It-
pull
ain't nothing
something
to
off.
say that you're edgy. I mean, come on.
It's also possible she might have audio logs on her agent as well.
As well, yeah. Because nobody can
You would
remember
have
everything.
to either
It's
get
our
the agent itself or use probably a breacher from point blank range on the agent.
So we've got to separate her from her agent. Like I said, how long is this thing going on for?
The gala itself will start around dinner, and the auction starts at, I believe, midnight, and at 1 a.m. is when the winners will be escorted to the vault.
Okay. And then
And lo and behold, it's all gone. Ah!
so there's
That's
a
the plan.
dinner, there's an after party, there's a show.
Well, so
and
the gala itself starts at 10.
Right.
That is when the official event begins. Now there will be pre-partying and preparations, but people are not being allowed in until 10.
Understandable. What I was getting at was, is there possibilities of her having an outfit change somewhere between those things as they move to a different part of the night? Would she have an outfit change?
Stand on her own? Probably not. Could something be made to happen?
Oh no, some green jello stained her pretty dress.
Oh, I don't know who would possibly do that.
I like green jello.
Yeah, see?
Does everybody have pickpocket or?
Yes,
Okay,
I do believe. I do believe. Hold on, let me verify. I think I do. Technique, I think. Oh, no, I have pick lock. I have pick lock, not pickpocket. I mean, I can still attempt it. But
Do you have
probably don't want me to.
conceal? The conceal skill, I think it is.
Conceal, yeah, I do. Conceal, reveal, and I have a +2 modifier on it as well.
Awesome.
I have a 12 in stealth.
Jesus. Okay, body. I have a 9. Education. Where's
Well, that's how you got away from your
awareness?
creators. You just walked away.
I have
nobody saw you leaving.
I'm
I
clicking
snuck
this.
into
This
a
is
human
just so I
body.
can see it. This is not an actual roll, just so that the GM is aware.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You should have made that an actual roll.
No, because I have a +2 modifier on it. So I was just trying to see how that actually rolled out on the. I was trying to see if the number that was showing was before or after the modifier.
So it is 5 o'clock. The gala is in 48 hours.
Okay, so you're talking about me just like swiping her shit, basically?
What are we doing right now?
Right now, I think I'm gonna go and take Jazzy, and if anybody else wants to come along, we're gonna go and try and case the joint. Try and get some
Jazzy is
video.
out running down blueprints.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
we do need to know how to actually get to the booze, don't we?
yeah. That's
Jazzy
true.
is
One
out
of
running
us-
down blueprints.
Yeah.
Rocker Boy with his audition though, but he was going to ask if we could procure some schnazzy booze that was like, hey, look, we might be looking to put something in the vault and blah 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 and this and that. We could use that to get an eye into the vault. Rocker Boy and Smash and Nova and all that stuff. So we can kind of at least get eyes in.
Can we grab or
Ask
find
for a
somewhere a mini camera?
Those are pretty common, yeah.
I mean, if somebody wants to buy the booze, but I doubt they would take me to the vault. I don't think that's realistic.
Right.
I do think what's realistic is that the bodyguard could come with us and at least do some security layout looking, but I don't know how much that will help. But I need to focus on passing the audition.
All right, so let's step back a little bit from the hows. Let's figure out what you want.
We want to get a look in the vault.
Intelligence.
So we have an idea of.
Well, we
So-
need to get into the vault.
Okay, so you need information on the security of the vault.
Yes.
Okay, that's one. Information on the security of the vault.
Who built the vault?
That would count as information on the security of the vault.
Vault Tech.
Which in theory that might be on the blueprints, correct?
Hopefully.
It's possible.
Is there any way for me to, when it comes for information, is there any way for me to kind of like call around the area? Like, because like if there are the other buildings that are surrounding have a similar architect or engineer that worked on them, would I be able to track that down through records or?
You could be able to track down who the architect was because this building is freshly renovated.
So
there would be records there. You could track down the architect.
Can I do that and whatever information I get from them, pass it on to Jazzy as she's looking for blueprints and all that? Or just track down the architect and ask for fucking blueprints?
I mean, that is an option as well. Give me a 14 connections.
Connections? I don't have connections.
Your fixer skill.
Oh.
21. Yeah. So with a 21,
good roll.
Yeah, you pull up its garden patch. So garden patch is basically the Night City equivalent of Facebook. You pull up the garden patch, and you see right there on the front, you see a bunch of pictures of the building, those fancy marble floors and stuff. And you see right there on the front, let's see, I even wrote it down, a Morris Jenkins project, courtesy of Zarafa Construction.
Morris Jenkins?
Morris Jenkins, courtesy
Jenkins.
of Zarafa Constructions.
Oh, my pen!
For inquiries on what projects Morris Jenkins can do for you, contact me here at Morris Jenkins at ZarafaConstructions.com, basically.
How do you spell Zarias Construction?
ZHIRAFA. Eagle Eyes might remember the name Zarafa because the Zarafa are the creators of that GRAF3 robot, the Giraffe Bot.
Oh, right, that thing.
Does that ring any bells for Ghost Toad?
I don't think you were here when they were chasing a giant giraffe bot down the street in
Nope.
a high-speed gun battle.
We had a high-speed chase / gunfight with a giant giraffe bot.
I was aiming more for when I was still looking for a body. I might have.
Zarafa Construction is not unknown. It's not like one of the big giant conglomerates, but it's well enough known that, you know.
So I found that Morris Jenkins is the architect and Zarafa did the actual construction.
Morris Jenkins works for Zarafa. He is a Zarafa architect.
Any way we can have our realtor buddy? What's his name?
Jack Skorkowski, realtor extraordinaire.
Yeah, Skorkowski.
Could he reach out and maybe set up a meeting, a consultation, maybe with this architect? Maybe he's thinking, or he has a customer who's interested in a vault being put in, and he heard good things.
So Morris Jenkins isn't the vault architect. He is the architect of the entire remodel for the Devil's Cut.
I see.
Now, that includes designing for the vault, but like he's not just the security person. Like he designed the whole place.
But he would know who the security people are.
And
That's what I'm saying. He designed the whole thing. Not just
he might
one
have
piece of it.
plans. he might have all the plants we need.
You text Jack and say, "Hey, do you know a Morris Jenkins? We might want to contact him." Jack responds back pretty quickly, says, "Yeah, you guys help me out. I could probably make that happen."
Cool.
Is it time for green jelly then?
No.
Oh.
Especially because you called it jelly and not jello.
No, I said Jello.
You did say jelly.
I think y'all heard me wrong.
I think that you heard your own mouth wrong.
Probably.
Methinks
But
your
I'm going to
stomach
pretend
pump.
that's not true.
Lavia is not amused.
All right, so
So, information on the security of the vault, the blueprint of the place itself.
Mhm.
What else? Like, what are we trying to find out? Like, knowing what we're trying to get.
If there was
might
a
help
way
us get
to,
there.
what kind of locks or cameras or anything like that? So if it, depending on the type of lock, if it's something that we would be able to get in electronically, or if there was a dual electronic and manual, and like what kind of
So
actual,
the security of the building as well.
yeah.
Because the vault, security of the vault is going to have that information.
Right.
Okay? Blueprints of the building. Security of the building.
So now we need to
Troubleshooter,
figure out.
do you have any ideas about like sight lines or
Physical security, guards.
yeah?
Like that. I think that's kind of important information.
what will they be carrying?
Troubleshooter.
I mean, I don't know what role that.
I'm asking you about if you have any ideas, since you're running security for the audition and everything else, if you have any ideas on how to get lists of security for the building or the event or anything else like that.
Most bands don't really have like security for the band.
Right.
The venue might have security.
But that's what I'm saying. He's going to be acting as security for the rocker boy over here. So
Yeah,
if he
he's like a
has
bodyguard.
a way, if he has a way to get or obtain knowledge of what the security is going to be like for the gala and stuff like that. Like that's human element.
You could make chit chat with people while you're there at my audition, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe, but I mean, it's
Talk
not
shop.
like I can.
Yeah, just talk shop. It's like, hey, how much bullshit is this? Blah blah blah. Like complain about your client basically, but not complain because you don't do that shit about your clients. But
Or maybe you do.
Or maybe you do.
There's plenty to complain about. So,
I mean, I'm right there with Teddy's a handful.
Yeah.
I just noticed I have lip reading.
Yep.
At
So
a
do
7.
Let's see, where's mine at? Because that's in awareness, right? Yeah.
Funny enough, though, I don't have anything in it.
Mine's a 10.
it's so slow.
And I have a +2 modifier to make it 10, but yeah,
Make sure that you use that while we're in there
I planned on it.
at all times. Yeah, reading lips is an awesome thing.
I don't know what the duration is. I think I have to do it's a case by case, like specific like conversations where I have to try to like. I don't think it's just something I can have on all the time.
Security of the vault, blueprints of the building, security of the building, guards.
We also got to plan our getaway.
The getaway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we can use, in theory, we can use the inspection documents to inspect and then use that as a getaway. Like when we're done inspecting, we can kind of try to secret some stuff off or figure out if there's a way to, once we have the blueprints, which I don't know how long that's going to take, we can kind of try to get an idea of the vault itself, if there's a way to either hide or remove the booze from the vault without taking it through the door. Because if we can do that, then we can use that as a getaway whenever the chaos starts happening.
Steel giant truck. Hook.
You guys
Whole
have a
vault.
truck.
We have a truck.
Hook. Whole vault. 2 truck. Drive away.
I'm sure the NCPD wouldn't have any problem with
No,
that.
and they'd never be able to track us at all. They'd have no idea where we went.
Right.
As we
So,
drag the vault down the
of
street.
the 5 things that we are looking for, Jazzy is looking for the building blueprints itself.
Yeah.
Right.
Vault
I need to go figure out
building
digital security.
Physical security, escape route.
And information and or something that we can use to publicly
Possibly.
humiliate her.
To be fair, having all the booze still out of the freaking vault during an event that you are hosting and
has staked her entire corporate reputation.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty humiliating on top of everything else. So if we can get away with the booze.
All we need to embarrass her is a pair of scissors.
We're not going to chop her hair off.
Cut line through. Make her look like skunk. Very embarrassing.
We'd have to fight our way through all of her security before we could get to her.
With the sharp implement,
it's not going to be easy.
waving around.
Theodore can do it. I've seen him go through people.
I did eat my way through a Chinese buffet once.
See?
Chinese and all.
Yes. Got a swath of destruction through that buffet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do we have any idea? Can I call Jazz and see how she's doing or getting along with all this stuff, or send her a message to see how she's doing with the blueprint route?
You could. I don't know if she's going to hear it or not.
I'm asking the GM.
Trying to roll for her.
I see that. That was
These rolls don't seem to be working right, so let me just.
Yeah, it's really there's no.
I think I said it was a library check, didn't I? I said it was a library check.
Yeah, I think it was a library check, and I could double up with my fixer, see if I can get it in contact.
I said. So it was a library check that she was doing. So let me do this. Let's see, that's an education, right? And library search. I said it was going to be a difficulty 17, and she rolls a 19. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Jazz sends you a copy of the blueprints.
Oops. Like full blueprints or just basic layout blueprints? Like drafting blueprints.
You will see it in roll 20.
Cool. All right. Can we see them? Since she sent them to us?
It should be there. It should be what you're seeing right now in roll 20.
Wait, hold on.
It is loading.
Oh, wait. There it goes. It took a minute. Yeah. I just had the book screen up.
And just to be clear, on this screen, all you can see is the 3 rooms and the titles. You can't see anything else.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So ground floor. Where's the front door on these blueprints? That on the left over there?
On
the ground floor.
Office, foyer, the vault. I believe.
Like right here.
I believe so. That's so number 1 is the main lounge, main entrance. Yes, that's where the main entrance is.
Okay.
Okay.
So the main entrance goes into the main lounge area.
And the vault's in the basement.
And the vault is in the basement.
Which I'm assuming is the staircase in the very back of the building there. Over here.
Is that a staircase and an elevator or just a staircase?
Yeah. I see the staircase upstairs.
There is an elevator.
The
elevator is
here.
Change layer to tokens.
Oh, it's over there, other side of the stairs. Okay.
Gotcha.
Change layer to tokens.
Okay. And I'm assuming the vault is in the back part of the basement there on the top. This area.
Yes, that is the vault.
Okay.
Okay.
So
what about the top floor? I'm not seeing any stairs.
they're on the top center of the ground floor.
Right there?
I'm pinging it.
I'm
These
not
are the
seeing-
stairs to go upstairs. Yep.
There. Oh, those are stairs. I thought that was a door. Okay.
Those
No,
are
those
stairs to go up and down.
Okay.
And the E down there is the elevator, and the stairs to go down to the basement are right next to it.
Yep. Got that.
Is that like a little dumbwaiter elevator or just like a regular little service elevator?
Elevator. Small elevator for staff, maybe in the back.
Okay. Which only goes between the top and second floor, or the top and ground floor.
The
North
inspection
elevator
papers.
travels between the ground floor and the top floor. The stairs go down to the ground floor.
The inspection papers. Can we make them out specifically to do an elevator inspection?
I mean, I created several inspection documents, so probably.
So what we'll do then is we'll hold off on using those before. What we can do,
Cool.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
What we can do is make it look like the vault got emptied, hide all the bottles in the
Out of order service elevator over there.
in the pit underneath of the elevator.
Okay.
All right. So we get down there, we grab the bottles, the booze, whatever. We get somebody to Toad can hook into the system and raise the elevator up just like 3 feet. We'll hand down bottles and we'll stack them all in the basement or the pit underneath of the elevator. There's usually like 3 or 4 foot of clearance underneath of an elevator. I know this personally. Around the base of the elevator.
Right.
So we'll stash it all underneath the elevator car and then come back with a inspection ticket to inspect the elevator the next day or whatnot. We'll bring in our tool bags and our tool cart and inspect the elevator and load all the booze into our stuff and then wheel it out.
Well, especially because we could do that. So what we could do is that we could use the original inspection paper we have to go through and inspect either the door of the vault or the whatever, inspect whatever. And then while we're there, get a call the next day going, hey, there was some hijinks, or the inspector reported that there were some inconsistent sounds or movement of the elevator doors, and send an inspector out the second time around to inspect that as well.
Right. There we go.
That way it's like a 1-2. So 1 to get in there and do it, and then 2 to follow up to remove everything, which is also going to be super embarrassing because on top of all of the booze disappearing during the gala with an inspection, and then they immediately have another inspection that they maybe failed second time around.
And
she didn't get that
heat off of us having to get the product out of the building the night of.
And I'm pretty sure we can procure a van of some sort to use for the inspector and all that stuff aside from the truck to actually remove all of the contraband.
I look over at Sharpshooter and goes, I'm sure we can figure something out, right?
You're going to go steal a freaking Fetzer molester van?
A city van, yep.
I'm good with this. What about you guys?
I'll need to make sure there's no cameras.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But we can still try to, and you can maybe, if you can do that, do we have any electrical, outside access? I don't see anything on these blueprints as far as it comes to electrical or being able to get into the network from exterior of the building.
Any access points are going to be inside of the building.
So we're going to have to get Toad in and get him somewhere.
Stash him somewhere that he can.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, access points require being within a few feet and he will be wearing virtual reality goggles, so it's pretty obvious he's getting into an access point.
Anything in this blueprints points out maybe a security room?
I
Would
don't
lend itself to
see.
thinking it was?
I see bathrooms and office. I mean, office maybe.
What's number 5? 5 is
A
cigar
cigar
lounge?
lounge.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably not going to be the place for me.
No.
Yeah, I think it's going to have to be the office then.
It's
is we'll try
probably
to-
be in the office. Yeah.
That being said, it's on the top floor. and-
Question: if there is access through the office, would he be able to go into the bathroom or one of the stalls and just like knock out a couple of tiles to get to the wiring behind the wall that he might need?
I mean, if there's going to be an access point, the office is very likely to have an access point.
Right, but do we want to risk having him sit in the office for X amount of time,
Yes,
or
to
if
have line of
he's?
sight.
That's why I was asking.
I'm going to want a guard.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking if he had the ability to get through wiring and everything else like that in the walls, if he needed to sit down, or if he could tap into the actual wiring.
I was going to say, would Sharpshooter be willing to play guard by getting him into a roof or through a window up there?
It's troubleshooter.
I'm sorry, yeah, troubleshooter. See if troubleshooter, because he's kind of obvious with his blue skin and such, he would do better as a guard for Toad on the top floor. And there's no way we're going to get up the steps. They're not going to let us go up the steps. Just it's not going to be that easy.
What if you were invited to the gala as purchasers?
But would that get Toad and Sharpshooter alone long enough in the office?
Sharpshooter.
Troubleshooter. I'm so sorry, man.
I guess I was just too good at my with my aim last time.
Yeah.
You use a very sharp sword. You are both sharp and a shooter. So, I guess the next question then is, the white whale is getting in with the band.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming he makes the audition and gets selected.
All right. Do we have an idea
for the question here?
Uh-huh.
Do we have an idea of who is trying out for this thing?
It's there's the white whale did get an audition. He was given
And that's
an audition.
all we know. We don't know who else is being auditioned.
Not that you know of.
Okay. Why don't we put our feelers out there for that?
In order to achieve what?
Word on the street. Well, if you reduce the amount of
Reduce the competition,
especially the most obvious possible winner, beyond White Whaler, then the chances are better that White Whaler will make the audition, right?
That is an option to take out the competition.
Yeah. Well, I think just slowing them down by letting the air out of the tires.
I would focus on the building,
out of the vehicle, whatever needs to be done to slow them down and get them not.
I feel like we're getting off track though.
Like I would focus on the building.
We have 4 things that we need to figure out right now. 5 things that we need to figure out.
6 things.
Vault security, building security, physical security. How are we all getting in? And I keep forgetting the 5th one now.
How we're getting out.
How we're getting out.
And can we get in?
It has to be at an access point. It's not just through the wires.
Right, but can we get info on the lady so that we can play somehow?
Somebody's really messing their mic up.
I think that was me. Sorry, I touched my mic.
Okay. So 5 things. Vault security. How are you figuring out vault security?
We were hoping to get the plans from the actual architect for that.
Okay. What do you want to do? How do you want to do that? Like, we're going in circles here.
So that wasn't part of the blueprints that we got from the architect then.
That
I
was.
think you might just need to fast forward it a little bit, Chance.
These
You
were
did
the
not
rough
get blueprints from the architect.
Yeah.
Jazzy
These
got
blueprints.
blueprints of the building.
Right.
And the architect wouldn't know about security anyway. Well, he'd know about digital security, so there's that.
He designed all of them. That's why I was asking. So I thought we got the blueprints from the company, and he designed
No,
the entire
Jazzy got the blueprints for the building. That was what Jazzy was out doing.
Okay, but you also you also called and said we had a meeting set up with the guy, or that we possibly could.
Right.
Yes, Jax can set you up a meeting with the architect.
Okay.
How soon?
Tomorrow, if you want. I'm trying to. I mean, I want this to be.
I thought we had already set up that whenever he got back, set up that he could set us up.
Yes, that's what he said. I can set you one up.
Set one up, then, please. Please set up. Please set. I thought that was a given when you said, "Yeah, he could set one up." I thought that meant that you had set one up for us to talk to.
All right, you have a meeting set up for tomorrow morning at 11.
Okay.
Gotta hit the head.
Security.
Right.
And then the rest of it just is on me to get the digital security figured out and the physical security figured out.
Any ideas on how you're getting in, other than the white whale?
I'm not getting anybody in, but
yeah, he's not going to be able to get me in because I got to get up to the office.
I was figuring on hoping that Troubleshooter and Toady could somehow slip in through a window or.
Troubleshooter's going to come with me as a bodyguard.
Yeah,
or as you said,
I won't be leading any extra people.
Okay, Troubleshooter and the white whale are coming in as a pair.
Okay, so I just need to sneak in. I won't have a bodyguard. That's what it's boiling down to.
I don't want to risk you like that.
Cover. We don't have choice.
That's true.
There's lots of choices.
You can get invited in. How about that? We can have you somehow contact her company, the Devil's Cut or whatever, and see if there's some way you can get invited in. Say you've got, if somebody can loan us an expensive bottle of liquor, could we possibly get you invited in as a guest to be, schmoozed, and then possibly you could be invited upstairs and then excuse yourself somehow into the office, which the bathroom is right beside the office. So
balcony.
Okay.
There's that.
All of that. Let's just focus. How are you getting into the building? What do you want to attempt to do? We know how 2 people are getting in.
I mean, honestly,
I had intended on carrying equipment in like a roadie.
I'm going to say the white whale and Troubleshooter can get in with the band.
Okay. So that's
okay, so we bought the clothes, right?
Yes, everybody has a set of clothes that will make you not totally stand out.
But we don't have invitations. We need to get a copy of the invitations.
You're muted.
I can make invitations.
All right, then we need to focus on that and get invitations made up for us all.
It will be a very difficult streetwise check, but if you can run a difficult streetwise check, you can get invitations. You can also try to that.
Does not do it.
Unfortunately, your reputation just isn't high enough among the folks of high society to get yourself tickets.
Dude, I'm a bag lady. I don't know how I did that. I have a 13 in Streetwise.
Can Jazzy try?
I believe that you rolled a 1 and then a 10. You rolled a 1 and then a 10.
Can Jazzy try that same thing?
I'll allow it.
Streetwise?
I'll allow it. It's a
Okay,
streetwise check.
It's in social.
In social. Okay. Thank you very much. Social.
Why'd
I
you roll
rolled.
initiative?
All right. A 15 streetwise from Jazzy is not enough to secure.
Is it enough for her to have seen the invitations so that I could maybe just create them?
I got bribery.
I mean, I do too.
Bribery is always an option.
I thought that
buy people's tickets.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, can I just do that? Can I use my connections to find somebody or get Shrimp to tell me that somebody that's invited and then just buy their tickets?
Roll a 17 on your roll skill. Give me a 17 on your roll skill, and you will be able to find somebody that you can buy their tickets from. As you rolled a 20-6. Okay. Yeah.
Obviously, I'm a bag lady. I can't talk to high society.
Your connection at it wasn't Biotechnica, Cyberdyne.
Cyberdyne. Yeah.
Your connection at Cyberdyne had a couple of invitations and is willing to hand the invitations over. His wife was throwing a fit about him going and staying out all night, and it was turning into a fight. And is willing to turn over the tickets, 4 of them, for 200 eddies.
So we get 4 invitations, which is enough for all 4 of us.
4 tickets for 200 eddies.
I'll put up 100.
I'll put up the 3. I don't care.
Not 200 each, 200 total.
200 total, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to put up 100.
Then I'll put up the other 100. Yeah, I don't.
All right.
I'm fine with this.
Both of you dropped 100 eddies. You now have 4 invitations to get in.
Okay.
What is that? Is that under gear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Cash and ammo under gear.
All right. Now the 6 of you have a way in. We don't know what security the vault has, but we're meeting with the architect tomorrow. We don't know what security the building has. We don't know what physical security looks like at the building. Now, I mentioned this in the last episode a month ago. Carrying a bunch of loose bottles in a bag is likely to break some bottles.
Yeah.
But you could go buy padded bags. A padded bag can carry 6 bottles. It is 50 eddies. A padded bag will carry 6 bottles.
Are we not putting them underneath the elevator and coming back the next day for an elevator inspection to carry them
We're doing
out?
that. We're buying those bags so we can put it under the elevator and they don't get broken.
I don't know what you're planning on doing. I'm just saying a statement of fact, right? So, your plan is to get into the vault. So here's another thing. She's going to be inspecting the vault the day of the event.
Right.
So when are you moving the bottles out of the vault?
It will
Do
be.
we know when she's inspecting it?
You don't
I could
know
probably
right
find that. I could probably find that out once I get in the office. I just need to sneak into the office tonight.
Yeah, that's not a bad
You just
idea.
stay there tonight and stay there on the weekend.
I was going to say that's not a bad idea. We're going to send him into the building.
You'd have
with,
to figure out a place to hide for 24 hours.
We got a drop ceiling in the blueprints.
In the
Doesn't
blueprints,
say.
it doesn't say. I'm pretty sure he could occupy himself in the drop ceiling for 24 hours.
36 hours.
Well, if he gets in tonight, I thought it was just 48 hours away. So if we go in tonight,
Exactly. It's 48 hours away.
I'll do it.
Technically, it's like 50.
I'm gonna hide in the ceiling for 36 hours.
Just give him green jello. He'll be just fine.
Yeah,
You know what? I could do that. I could do that. I will get you some jello.
We get free Jello, remember?
But I will obtain it for you so that you don't have to. I will give you green jello.
Okay.
As I
Maybe
open
that's
up my
the
coat,
food
pull out a
on garbage.
Ziploc bag of Jello, and just hand it over.
I don't even use a spoon.
There is no spoon; it's a straw.
He bites a hole in the
I-
bottom of the bag, starts
Yeah,
squeezing it out.
I give a Ziploc bag with a straw in it and just hand it over.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Poor Chance.
what are you doing right now? What is your next step
They're
Our
getting me
next-
into the ceiling
tonight?
tonight.
Apparently.
Okay, so what time are you going to the building? Who is going to the building?
I am going to the building, and if I want to do it at night, might as well do it late.
Okay, midnight.
Yeah.
All right. Is anybody doing anything between now and midnight besides talking?
No, I don't think so.
Is anybody going with him, or is he going all by himself?
I'm going by myself because I'm the only one that can handle being in that space for that long.
Okay.
Okay. Can I at least accompany you to like the area? I don't
Sure.
like letting you out alone on your own. Green gel and all. I mean,
He's kind of like kindergarten status, but like crazy smart.
yeah, right.
Just let him out for recess, but supervise.
Next thing we know, somebody lured him into a dark hole with a bag of green jello, and he's been abducted and torn off somewhere.
I like pull him aside and talk to him about stranger danger.
Yeah, right.
Oh!
All right. So
What do you mean say no to drugs? I already did drugs.
You and Meatcakes go to the building.
This is not dare.
You and Meatcakes go to the building.
Yes.
All right. It is in the Upper Marina District. This is the fancy district. It's nighttime. Some of these execs are just getting off of work because it's exactly at midnight. There is a high-end escort service to the right side of the building. There is a Graffiti X art gallery to the left side of the building. The building itself is 2 stories tall with a little roof area garden. There is a guard at the front door. There is alleys on either side that go around behind the place. Sensibly, there may or may not be guards and or cameras there as well.
I look over at Meatcakes before we get up to the door. Take me to get makeup.
Take you to get makeup. Okay. So we'll do a Yui. Head someplace a little less expensive. Get you some makeup.
No, someone who does makeup.
Oh, you
Take
mean
him into
somebody
the
to do
escort
makeup.
center.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
You mean your rocker?
Huh?
Your rocker.
I need a
Rocker boy?
cosmetologist to make me up as a call boy.
The rocker boy can do it.
Your rocker boy.
Yeah.
Oh, the rocker boy can. Theodore! Dress me up like a call boy.
Oh, Van! I'm sorry.
All right, what do you want to look like? Whatever it is, he makes you look like that and then some.
That's a 24.
He goes,
God.
oh, you want to look like a high-end escort boy? Okay, well, let me put a little bit of lipstick on you. We'll put some glitter here. Fuck it, it's digital herpes. He just spatters some glitter all over you, puts some foundation on, gives you some eyeshadow, touches up your generic chic outfit.
I talked to him the whole time about this time I sat next to this group of male hookers at a buffet.
Oh my god! Please.
And I listen and drink in every word.
Story of your life.
Yeah, buddy. Wow. That's a story right there. Why didn't you ever tell us that?
Betty's gonna walk into the room and just stare like she's gonna have Jello like half in her mouth. It's gonna fall off her spoon, and she's just gonna turn around and leave without saying a single word.
Patty!
And you just see a
I'm
spoon
already
fly
tired.
through the doorway.
All right,
I mean,
so
if
you
were,
look like
a demon machine.
you look like a high-end call boy. Now do you go to the Upper Marina District?
Now we go to, so we went up. I saw the call girls, went back, got Rocker Boy to paint me up.
Cowboy. You're a cowboy now. Yeah.
I'm a cowboy.
Yep.
And now we're looking at the guard.
Yes.
And
There is a guard out the front door.
And I am telling him that I have an appointment in the office.
Oh,
and I will roll
back in
persuasion.
the back shadows, by the way. I'm not showing myself, but I'm watching.
Okay.
You voyeur, you.
This is rich. I'm gonna pull out a VHS tape. Jazzy's gonna
That's
love
some 35 millimeter shit right there.
You want me to go and roll the persuasion?
Yes.
I mean,
and Lady Boy's in.
He's never gonna make this. It's gonna be like a difficulty 19 or some shit. He rolls a 21.
I'm pretty.
You're heading for a casting couch.
The security guard stares at you for a few moments.
What's the problem?
Half interested, half disgusted, all sorts of confused.
So curious.
He takes a look down at his schedule, sees nothing on it, looks at you, and you're like, what? Of course I'm not on the schedule.
Duh.
It's called discretion, you big mongrel.
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Me neither.
You know that's extra.
Did we put a not safe for work before the stream tonight?
Oh, am I doing something wrong?
No,
Nope.
at all. That's you are.
You were rocking it.
You are.
Hate all of you.
You love
You
us.
didn't expect this direction from me?
Stares
When it
to
comes
the left.
infiltration, man, you are the man.
Stares to the left.
Thank you.
GM, and then change layer to tokens. And then back to the token layer. Boom. And then Ghost Toad. Okay.
Do I get to say that I memorized the blueprint? Do I need to work my way around, or?
I mean, he told you the stairs are to the left.
If you're looking at the map, this is where you are now.
You're inside the door. Stairs are to your left.
And he told you,
said,
he told you your stairs are to the left.
Okay, so I head for the stairs to the left and pretend like I own the place.
There is another security guard in there by the stairs.
Okay.
Hello,
Does he stop me?
So are you gonna frisk me too?
Like I said, I'm heading towards the stairs like I belong there.
He takes his hand away from his earpiece and does not accost you.
Okay, I head up the stairs.
Okay.
While you're up there, I don't know, does this count since, can I because he's got his agent and everything like that, can I have messaged him before he got there, whatever, like, hey, keep an eye out for the layout outside, see if they're, what the inside of the doors and security and locks look like as he's walking by doors?
There is another security guard up here. So here's the top floor. He, again, doesn't, he just ignores you.
So the dotted line, is that a wall or?
It's like a little, it's the cigar lounge. So it's basically like just a little rope and a bunch of comfy couches and little night in tables and things for.
It's the VIP section.
Yeah, it's the VIP section.
Okay.
It's that velvet rope, baby.
I'm going to walk close to him to see if he tries to accost me or not. And if he doesn't, I will start looking for a plug-in.
We're not anywhere near the office yet.
Give me.
You're about to find the plug-in.
So give me a perception.
Okay. What's that under?
Awareness.
Thank you.
All right. With a 13, I will give you this. Now, as far as finding an access point, I believe that is an actual Netrunner task, which is a scanner. Now, once again, using your virtual reality goggles is pretty obvious.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna have to take care of this guy.
Covered them with glitter.
No, you don't, because look, if you look at the walls on the layout, there is a solid wall.
He said it was
right.
rope.
No, to your right, there is a solid wall. You see where the 7 and 8 are?
Here.
Yeah.
There is a solid wall. If you get past that, you can find a corner and use your scanner then, when there's no guys right there in front of you.
And or excuse yourself to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then head around the corner like you're going to the
or
bathroom.
find a stall like you're going to go take a shit and prepare yourself for your freaking encounter later.
I need to excise the demons.
I'm actually going to look at him. No, I'll say, excuse me, I have to use the bathroom before my person gets here.
He just waves a thumb around the corner this way.
Okay. So I will head down there and what they said, get out of his view.
Okay.
Do I see anything along these hallways?
Perception.
Come on, computer. That doesn't feel very random.
Yeah, it's good enough. Whoops, not add turn. You do see a camera.
Okay. I'll go ahead and use my agent to send the camera location to Batty.
Sure. So both of these Cs are camera locations, by the way. I don't think I said that.
Oh, then okay. Then I will send both of those. I did not see the other one. Sorry.
To be fair, the token was over the top of it halfway earlier.
It was. That's on me.
And then what do I need to do to scan? I forgot.
It's just rolling your interface ability.
Yeah, I would head into the bathroom first, where there's no camera.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's an idea.
Or just going one step up here.
Yeah, let's do one step up.
Okay. I want a stealth check, but basically it's don't fuck it up. Beat a 9 on a stealth check.
Don't watch it.
What's that under? That's
Stealth
under
is
body.
Technique or body?
I think it's technique.
I think we're good.
It's pretty good.
Okay. So you are unseen at your spot. Because if you remember, so this area here is a big open balcony looking down into the first floor area.
And there is a dude on the northern wall there that could probably see you standing there.
There's that guy there, but he rolled a 16 on the stealth, so I'm not super worried about it.
Okay, I didn't realize that was a balcony, but that's fine.
Yeah, so this is a balcony area up here.
Okay. I should have asked. That's on me. Okay.
But roll your interface ability as you do scanner.
Is that under cyberware?
It's in main.
On the main page, your interface ability.
Your operator, yeah.
Main.
The very far
Netrunner.
left tab on your
Oh, roll interface. Okay.
Yes.
No bonuses, I assume.
It's already all there. Okay.
I mean, it wasn't a crit fail, so
It's
that's
not.
something.
What is the typical difficulty? An 11. So from where you are, you don't really see any good access points from where you are.
Okay, that makes a certain amount of sense.
I was hoping for a 13 or better.
Let's go into the bathroom.
Okay.
Flush the toilet. Step back out and walk up to the guard, and I just want to look at him and be like, "Do you get to stay, or can I ask you to leave?"
Persuasion.
It'd be much funnier if he was like, "No, I get to stay. It's in my contract."
Ooh, I rolled better on my human perception this time. You've got a more difficult to beat this human perception this time.
Okay.
Ah!
That's under
Social.
Persuasions and social.
social.
Ah! I rolled a 16. He rolled a 21.
Mm.
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Me either.
To be fair, he said that to the other guy, so this is the first time this guy's hearing it.
I'm assuming you're doing another scannering?
Yeah, that would be the plan.
Okay.
In front of that camera that's right above your head. Okay.
That better?
Just a touch. There's an access point here in the cigar lounge at the purchasing panel. There is also an access point by the stage.
Where's the stage?
Where's the stage?
Downstairs.
You saw it through the
stage is
balcony
just
area.
rectangular.
Oh.
Literally right next to the two guards that are standing down there now.
Right.
But at the same time, he's now has an access point right by this camera that's right here. So is there a way to, if he gets in the access point, he can erase the footage, right? In theory.
That's what I'm hoping.
Or put it into a loop.
Yeah.
It's also what I'm hoping. I'm going to go ahead and hit the access point.
Okay. And now's the part that I don't even quite understand because you
Yeah,
check in. That's easy enough.
Let's have fun together.
You are at floor 1 of the .NET architecture of the Devil's Cut main .NET architecture. Floor 1 is a password.
Okay, so I want to activate. Oh, where was all that stuff again?
Backdoor is your role.
Yeah.
Apropos for the.
Oh,
for the
that's
situation.
my role.
Well, I mean, it's an interface ability. So a backdoor, it's interface plus role versus the difficulty value of the password. So use your interface.
Okay, so I'm just rolling interface again?
Yes.
Okay.
11 beats the difficulty value of 8. You are able to move past the password onto floor 2. Floor 2, however, is dangerous. I need... what's the speed? When you encounter enemy black ice lying in wait in an architecture, you roll your interface plus any speed bonus that you have. Plus 1 die 10 versus the black ice speed. I don't suppose you have any speed bonuses?
No, I didn't get a chance to add defender.
Did you? I guess technically you didn't tell me you went to floor 2, did you? I just assumed.
No, you just assumed.
Fair. Okay. Are you activating any programs?
So let me look up what these do again real quick.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry.
That's
I'm playing a game.
okay.
So armor reduces how much brain damage a black ice will do to you.
Oh, these are the
That is your
erasers,
only
DS,
defensive
3D.
one. Is armor. It will reduce how much brain damage happens to you.
Okay. Well, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Defender.
Okay. Check mark it. Or you mean armor?
I don't have armor.
The name is armor. The class is defender.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I do have eraser.
Now, roll your interface ability versus the black ice interface ability, which is speed of 6. A 10. All right. Now, let's see. Programs. Black ice. Oh, interesting. I can't just click run. All right. Well, in that case, roll 1d10 plus 6. Tie. I'm going to say tie goes to the defender. So you get exactly a moment first. Actually, wait. Hold on. There's 2 black ices. Second black ice goes first. Second black ice is Wisp. What does Wisp do? Asp giant.
Blows
There
through
it
a
is.
window.
Anti-personnel black ice. Deals damage directly to the enemy netrunner's brain with an attack roll. So the attack is going to be its attack plus 4 versus your defense, which is interface plus 1 die 10 unless you have something that modifies that. So I will need the interface roll once again.
Okay. The defender lowers all brain damage I would receive by 4 as long as this program remains rezzed.
Yes.
So whatever I roll plus 4, is that what that means?
No. So this is whether it hits you or not how much damage it does.
Okay.
It hit with a 12, and you took a 7. So you take 1 point of damage straight to your brain.
Okay.
You see here, there are 2 black ice. There is an asp and a wisp. Black ice. The asp goes after programs. The wisp goes after brains. It also lowers the total number of net actions your netrunner can accomplish on your next turn by 1. You can only do 2 actions this turn because the wisp hit you and it is frying your brain.
Okay, so that's the mistake. I should have activated Eraser also.
I have no idea how this works, so.
There's 2 of them. I guess they both see me?
There is no do or don't see you. Your options are to fight them or to try to slide past them or to disconnect.
Okay. I will activate Sword.
Okay.
For the one that just hit me.
Okay.
And then what does slide do again?
All right, so slide is how you can flee combat with a single non-demon black ice program as a net action. If you roll a successful slide check versus the program perception, you move to an adjacent floor of the elevator, of the net architecture. You can only attempt 1 slide per turn. And you can only slide away from one at a time because it would take two to slide away from them both. And there are two here. So you could move, but they will chase.
Virus. I don't have virus. Okay, so I did this all wrong. I was supposed to use the Pathfinder ability first.
Yeah, net running is complicated.
Okay. I think I'm going to sword the one that hit me, and then I'm going to slide past the one that hasn't hit me.
Since there's two of them, you won't be able to slide away.
Oh, well. Okay.
Just out of curiosity, if he disconnects and then reconnects, would it pick up right where it left off, or would it be like a new encounter?
It's brand new. When you disconnect and reconnect, everything is reset to 0.
But I'd have to get back up to the top floor before I can.
No, you're
disconnect
still
safely.
sitting at the access point. That's what I was curious about. If you just disconnected from the access point and then relogged in, the curiosity was if you would have to like pick up right where you left off, or if your progress would be reset. You keep sitting your happy ass in the chair that you're sitting in.
So
start over.
The only progress that he has made is getting past the password.
Right.
So you would have to get past the password again and continue forward.
Right.
So the question is, are you can continue to fight using your sword and stuff? Are you going to jack out and try again? Or are you going to jack out and go, I need different preparation. I'm going to have to do something else.
No, let's jack out and try again.
Okay. He is going to jack out and try again. But with that, we are at time, ladies and gentlemen. It has been... I know we haven't had 2 hours because we got started late, so I apologize. But hope you are still enjoying this. We got off to a little bit of a long start, but now we're doing things! Yay!
Hey!
Now we're doing things. But we are also doing things tomorrow, the 19th at 9 p.m. Eastern, where we have Curse of Strahd, Episode 3, Don't Dead Open Inside. After visiting the church, the party learns of a theft that puts it, and possibly the whole town, in grave danger. With a bit of interrogation and toy shopping, they follow the lead and confront the coffin maker in his shop. Will they find the bag of bones? Ruffles' father? Love? Thursday, we're off. Friday, 7:30 Eastern, we have Cookie Trek, Seeing Double, Star Trek's Best Duplicates, Clones, and Cosmic Copycats. This week on Cookie Trek, Simon and Rufus dive whisk first into the strange world of Star Trek duplicates. From evil twins and transporter mishaps to cards from the future, warps from every possible universe, and those fabulous mustache-twirling mirror universe versions. Trek has never met a character that it couldn't copy, clone, split, invert, replicate, or send to a goatee-required reality. Dear April, remember your mirror universe goateed clone? Huh? In Conan? Uh-huh. That was turning into the big bad evil guy? Uh-huh. We'll explore the weirdest doubles across the franchise and ask the real question, how many versions of you is too many for one starship to handle? Grab a snack, set phasers to carbon copy, and join us for a double helping of sci-fi chaos. And with that, we're going to get a raid going, I think. Yep, we got a raid over to Champs of the Table. Go there, be cool, support your fellow, fellow streamers, help the indies out, help the little guys out. Most importantly, take care of each other, people. Don't be a dick. Will Wheaton's first law: don't be a dick. Take care of each other. And with that, we love you. Good night.
Good night.